Y'all, these people annoying me today. They's annoying me today. Louis wants to be in. They annoying me today. They're annoying me today. Grand Rising. Trying to open this water. Hold on. Y'all gonna look at my chandelier ceiling for a second. Hold on. These people annoying me today, y'all. They's annoying me. 100%. I'm still in bed because I was retired and I led a good life. Okay. I get that the powers that be don't want me educating y'all about the importance of owning land and owning your own home. They want y'all to stay forever renters. Know why? There's a trend right now. Rents are insane. Rents are insane. Who the hell can afford $2,500 a month rent? That's $30,000 a year. What you mean no sound? You can't hear me? Hold on, y'all can't hear me. Somebody said no sound. Let me turn my silent mode off. Can you hear me now? Somebody tell me, or I'm going to turn this live off. Because me and technology don't work. I'm good? You can hear me? Okay. Back to my TED Talk. I have noticed a trend where, Louis, you don't need to be in everything, darling. Okay. Everybody say hi to Louis. Okay, now he's happy. All right. So, stop, Louis. He's like, Mama, you don't need to put your energy out here for this mess. Y'all know Louis is the emotional support dog. Anyway, because y'all know I'm mentally ill. Also in repugnant. According to Candy ass. I'm repugnant and mentally ill. Let's get on that too. There's a full moon, so we gonna chat about that too. I hope she's not on the show anymore. You know why? Not because I want a black woman to be without a check that they desperately need, but because it's more important for her mental health. That's why I chose not to reprise my role as a friend on that show Down to the Medicine, because my mental health was more important than a check. Of course, I made my money before Bravo, so it was easier for me to make that decision. I'm certain that she probably went back because she needs that money. But you need to choose yourself, she who shall not be named, be above a check. If they had fired you first. Okay? I would commend you if you decided not to come back because you said they were causing you lots of drama, and my doing commentary like thousands of other bloggers do on platforms that actually cause viewers to watch your damn show, which then puts food on your table and your husband's table, cause you so much stress. I'm going to tell you what they told me when people told me to get over my, at that time, 6 miscarriages. Well, you signed up for this. Well, actually, I didn't sign up for it because I was a friend. So my expectation was I was going to be background. Show up at some parties, look cute, maybe get a one-liner in. Not then realize who the fuck I was and put me on every goddamn episode of the season and treat me like main cast. You got paid to be main cast. So ... comes with that. And if it's too much, if the job is too much, quit. That's what Monique did. She was smart. When they were going after her family, she said, this ain't worth it. Of course, Monique had money before Bravo, like me, so we can make those type of decisions. But you come from, no, I was not main cast. See there? Everybody believes that. No, I was a friend. Now do you see why I'm so mad? I was a friend of the show. A friend. What other friends do y'all remember from the show? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. But this little light of mine was so bright that them producers put me on every motherfucking episode and the reunion. Tell me what other friends on that show you seen at the reunion. And on every episode. Not a one. I was not Simone's friend. And I was smart too because I told Bravo I was not coming back many times. And they told me it don't work that way till we say so. But I digress. Exactly, I was the whole season. But nobody want to give me my due. They want to say I was a crybaby and all this and that and blah, 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 blah. And that's cool. Yeah, I'm a crybaby about the deaths of my children. You're goddamn right. Now, let me get back to what I was talking about from the beginning. So, the people who don't understand why I keep saying you need to acquire some land and acquire your own property. I use the Anna Delvey, I don't have time for this meme because this is social media and I get paid to do that. This is a job for those that don't understand that. So that was funny, quick content. If you actually follow me and go back and look at my feed, I've said 8 million times why it's important for you to own land, why it's important for you not to listen to this growing narrative of be a forever renter. Have y'all noticed this? All these people talking about everybody don't want to own a property. Child, that's propaganda. That's propaganda to keep you broken financially. That's propaganda. Because I'm going to tell you, we headed for feudalism. If you don't know what that is, Google it. That was the time where all the wealthy people owned the big houses, the castles, and your ass could live in the castle under the following terms. You work. You work for your room and board. You live in all the houses that Massa owned for your room and board. Amazon is already starting these type of towns where there's a factory in the middle and all around it is housing. And you can live in the housing and we will take your rent out your pay. AKA indentured goddamn servitude. That's what we headed for. And the only people who are going to have the option not to work for these places are people who already own their own property. Are people that already own the land that is beneath their feet. Even if you just go out and buy a lot in the hood, go buy it and throw up a damn trailer. That's freedom. They demonized trailers and made people feel bad for living in a trailer, even though that's affordable homes. But now wealthy people are buying tiny homes. What the hell you think a tiny home is? A damn trailer. It's a trailer. Who do you think came up with the 5-day, 40-hour-a-week work schedule? Mr. Ford himself. Know why? Because he wanted y'all on that assembly line cranking out them damn cars. Every single war is over what? Land. Ain't nobody fighting over this stupid crap we waste money on, these labels and shit. Every war is over land. You know why? Because they're not making any more land. That is not something they could go print like they printing this money. When I posted about, would you rather have monetary reparations or would you rather get your 40 acres and a mule? I was hoping that y'all would say you want your 40 acres and a mule. Because the 40 acres are far more valuable than any money they can give you. You do understand that money is a social construct. It's linen that we have all bought into and say that we believe it has value. Money's fake. It's not real. It's not. Elon tried to tell you that when he was on Saturday Night Live. When he was talking about buy Dogecoin. I ain't telling you about Dogecoin. Don't take this as that. When people are saying cryptocurrency is in the air and fake and whatever, money is too. They could devalue the dollar tomorrow and you would be out on your behind. Let me tell y'all about the Sioux Nation, indigenous people. The U.S. government offered them $3 billion for Black Mountain, I believe. I just learned this on a show called Everything's Gonna Be All White on Showtime. Y'all should watch it. Amanda Seals, Tiffany Mallory, everybody on there dropping all kind of gems. And they said, no, we don't want the cash. Impoverished people said, hell no, you can keep that white man money. I don't want it. I want my mountain back. I want my land back. You can give us reparations in the form of land. Government ain't gonna do that. Know why? Because they ain't making no more land. And land is all that matters. Land is all that's important. Know why? Because even if you got you a little tiny square of some land, you can grow your food. You can put rain capture systems in place and save your water. You could put solar panels up and then you don't need no damn government power. And you can live off the grid. And you can grow your own food. And they don't want that. They want you dependent on them. And back to the hood. Y'all stay having grandmamas and grandpas and great aunties who own properties in what you deem is an undesirable neighborhood. Right? And you don't fix them up. You don't visit grandma. You don't go live with grandma because you don't want to live in the hood. But white folk, sorry, but it's true, and investors would carry their ass to the hood in a minute and do what? Gentrify the neighborhood. Gentrification is modern day colonialism. It is. Y'all don't want it. So we'll go in there and fix it up, throw up some Starbucks, put up some mommy and me places and kick y'all out and rob you of your culture. And it'll be the new hot spot and raise the rents and the value so high that the people who built the neighborhood, made it sustainable, made it safe, can't live there no more. But y'all too good to live there. I'm just saying. My grandma owns a block, essentially, in a small town in South Georgia. And whenever anybody, she doesn't live there anymore because she can't live on her own. She lives between my mama's house and my aunt's house. And she said never sell any of those properties. Ever. She put in her will, never sell any of those properties. Never sell that land. Always pay the taxes. Always fix up the properties. Because if somebody in our family is down and out, they got somewhere to go live. Whether they want to live in them little houses or not, it's a house with running water, some toilets, a shower, a kitchen, some bedrooms, and they fully furnished. And guess what? There's a garden in the background. Garden in the backyard for you to grow some damn food. Y'all better stop falling for the okie doke. Y'all better stop falling for all this. Let me tell you what's the most powerful thing in this world. Perception. The most powerful thing in this world is perception. Propaganda, marketing, advertising, the media. They can make y'all believe anything. They made y'all believe that I was some spineless, spoiled, rich crybaby who didn't give a fuck about nothing and nobody on that show by editing clips. They made y'all think I was a horrible person because I cried about the deaths of my children. If you can't cry about having some miscarriages, I don't know what you could cry about in this world. They called me weak. And y'all fell for it. Because they were trying to protect two evil women who are so broken by the system they chose to get themselves involved with for the past 8 years, that they don't know no better. It's survival. And for that, I forgive them on that. That's why I didn't go after their damn careers. That's why I didn't file complaints against them with the medical boards. Nobody ever talks about that. This black woman didn't destroy their careers. But if I so choose every 3 months, every 3 days, every 3 hours to shade them and remind y'all what they did for me as part of my healing, then I will goddamn do it. Period. Because I could have ended their careers and didn't. That's called empathy. Something they don't have. All right. I said my piece. I'm good. And for the people talking about you didn't explain stuff, I fully explained it now. And follow me and look at every goddamn post and maybe you'll understand. Because let me explain something else to you. All these other people on their social media taking pictures of themselves in cute outfits and selling you shit that you don't need. I use my social media to educate you on how to keep a coin. I throw in some of my life so that it's not all education. I sell a course. I sell a book. It's coming. Be patient. All to help you. Not so you can walk around looking cute. I believe in teaching people how to fish. Not giving them fish. Goodbye.